right, it's going. All right,
What's up, Chad?
we're back after a hiatus. Episode 1, Brilliant Block. Established in 2018. Episode 1, 2024.
6 years late.
We're doing it on a little Kodak.
Yeah, so we're looking at Kodak. Let's talk about a little Kodak because we got some sneaky information about Kodak stock, Eastman Kodak.
All right, let's bring it over to chat.
We've been talking about it, but we figured we'd make a video because it's good information.
All right, so back here, you got 229, March 6th. You got spiked from what? We're talking 350 to 569.
That was in March.
Now why they call me Kodak?
Pension fund.
When was that, though? That was in March?
Yeah, that was what caused.
Oh, that's when they were exploring it?
Yeah, so they announced news, and we're like, why are they announcing news? What's going on, you know?
Yeah.
Then Q3 comes out.
So basically, they knew that they had overfunded the pension, and they knew they had money, so they were like, "Oh, let's figure out how we can get the cash from it."
And they announced it to the.
And that was what started the little run in March.
Yep.
And then just last week, what did they raise? 500 million.
That's this one. No, which one's that? I didn't even get an article on that. Yeah, MasterCard.
Bring it up. Yeah, so they sell overfunded pension assets to MasterCard, and they raise what? Right there. Other liquid. For 550 million.
Now why they call me Kodak?
Close at the year end. So you're gonna roll into a closing deal into 2025 where Kodak has raised about $500 million in cash.
They got this right here. They got 214 million at the end of Q3.
And then they have 214 million in cash already.
Yeah, so we're talking.
What about the debt? Can you find that?
That, what does it say right here? EBIT, yeah.
I think the last I read was like Kodak had
They have a lot of debt, actually.
yeah, but I think it was like 100 million or something.
Liabilities, total liabilities. That's a lot, bro. That's like, is that a billion? A bit, 1.1 billion. This is bad. It's gotta be.
Well, either way, Kodak.
Yeah, Kodak. This is why it's interesting right here.
Yeah, so that was in 2020, where the feds were gonna give $765 million.
Yeah, COVID. They were gonna make them a pharmaceutical hub, and then they went out recently, and they. At the end of Q3 earnings, they announced. Hang on, let me show you. They announced here that they were gonna make pharmaceuticals. Let's see, farm, right here. So.
Well, they knew they were gonna do that before, right?
Yeah, but they said right here, they're manufacturing nearing completion at Business Park. So it's coming almost done right here. So they actually are going to start producing it in 2025, which is the rally. And then, look at this. They don't even need pharmaceuticals. Look how much they're already making.
Where?
On my screen, can you see? Is it sharing?
Yeah.
Look at this. And
So
look
they're
at what they were making, dude.
Yeah, so Kodak in the past, yeah, it's
Dude,
crazy.
And that's before we printed all this. That's like 15 billion in 2004 is probably like 30 billion now, maybe.
Yeah.
Now why they call me Kodak?
They got the factories to pump shit out, dude.
Yeah, so basically the reason why we like Kodak is because, all right, and I just did see their debt, the total debt, let's see, Kodak has, on the balance sheet as of September 2024 is about $490 million. $490 million. Okay. So they freed up all that cash going into the new year, and then bring up the article about the plant.
The plant. Let me share it again. Hang on, where'd the Google Meet go?
About the plant that they've been producing. So they basically sum it up. 2020, they were going to get a deal from the feds, a government loan to produce pharmaceuticals. But the loan basically got paused because they were investigated for insider trading. But Kodak went ahead with the idea of producing pharmaceutical ingredients and starting that up.
They invested $20 million into it. I got a share screen. That's what's wrong.
So they did that. Now, Trump didn't win the last administration, so it just wasn't something. I think it just died out. But they continued to do that. Now they're raising cash their own way because they used to be a booming business and they found some cash somewhere. So now they're looking to invest that and get into the pharmaceutical industry. And they have a lot of resources and infrastructure in place because they used to be a massive company. So basically, yeah, you're looking at the bottom at Kodak,
right
the bottom of Kodak.
A CGMP, Certified Good Manufacturing Practice Lab. Production scheduled to begin in 2025. There's got to be
so already in 2025. Bring up the stock. What's it at?
It's up to 7-11. But dude, I swear, when that news broke, it was a Thursday. It was a Friday into a Monday. Monday morning, it was halted when they announced the news on the pension that they were actually selling it. They announced that news this year, and it got halted, and then it hit 874 in the pre-market. It doesn't count, but it hit 874. So that thing can fly.
Yeah, I mean, if you're looking at Kodak,
Last time,
honestly,
and this time here, let's see if it says it. It went from $2. It went from $2. Yeah, it's not in here, but it went from $2.12 to $60 when they announced this loan
back in 2020.
Yeah, it got
halted. I mean, honestly, I just feel like it's an easy buy. I mean, it's probably not something that's like game changer, but it'd be a game changer for Kodak.
Double.
Yeah, double for sure. Because you're talking about $500 million market cap. That's small. They start producing and start showing some numbers in the positive direction as they have, and the cash that they just raised. What are you gonna do? You know what I mean? You know the stock's gonna go up, dude. It's literally go to the all-time chart if you can when you're done.
Corporate changes 12 days ago. I definitely. Oh, this is it, dude. This is actually. Look at this. I know this. This is the Kodak retirement something pension. This is legit. Like this is possible termination, dude. This is legit.
Yeah, I think they were gonna terminate it and then like create a new one or something.
Look right here, surplus assets between after right here. This is the legit like legal document.
So how much do you want to put into Kodak?
I'm sitting on
5,000.
I'm sitting on 160 shares at about 470 average.
Okay. Yeah, look at the ranking on the stock. So yeah.
Where's that?
I mean, Kodak's been around a long time.
Yeah, it's not gonna be in here. Let's see what info's on it though. We'll do a little search, live search. Why not? Market cap. Not a lot. We didn't even touch on that. Market cap. They got more cash than their market cap.
Oh, I mentioned that.
What's their
But basically, yeah, Brilliant Black, we're buying Kodak for an easy double. Okay, so when we're here next year, this time in December, at least Kodak's going to be over $10 for sure. Not financial advice, just personal opinion.
last time they touched 2 billion was 10 years ago, 2014.
Yeah, let's see. Wait, keep it on there. So it was 10. Look at 2007, dude. Look at the drop off after that. So you're talking 10. Dude, look how fast Kodak dropped. That's crazy.
Yeah, this 10 years was a rough 10 years. Well, that was good. Then after that, that was probably their streak. Actually, that wasn't rough at all. That looks great, but right here, this is the flip right there, and then in 08, no recovery, no recovery.
Wait, scroll down. So yeah, they've been. Wait, go up again. Yeah. Yeah, so basically you're looking at like
bottoms in
5, 6, 7 years of pretty stable revenue.
Yeah.
Which actually it's decreasing, but I think what is TTM to the month?
Yeah.
So yeah, you still have another quarter, right?
Yeah.
So it probably Kodak will be trending higher from like last year.
800% change since last year Q3
on net income.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty
2 million versus 18 million. But they spent a lot of money. They spent a lot. They talked about it.
What were they spending it on though? Does it say?
Yeah, it was the
plant.
Yeah, that, and then they did yeah, they mostly talk about the plant. They invested a lot in the plant. They invested like $8 million into something.
Yeah, so I mean, it's
yeah, Kodak. That's the one.
Kodak's like one of them things where it's just like, yeah, man. I mean,
let's show them the map.
That's the map.
That's like an old one. Hey, man. What is it? Eastman Business Park. Right on the train track, huge. Connected to another huge. Oh, that might actually be. Hang on. So this, what I was just looking at right here, with this train track here, right, and this Kodak Road. You're looking at here. Kodak. Yeah. So that's up here. That's this.
Dude, they have so many buildings there.
But yeah, I want to see.
But yeah, so I mean, we're buying Kodak. Okay, you can roll with us or not, but I think that's some good information about Kodak. That.
Oh yeah, T. Lou, what do you think? So we got episode 1.
Yeah, Brilliant Black.
Brilliant Black, Kodak.
Kodak. Yeah, we buy Kodak.
You buying some Monday at open?
Yeah.
Now why they call me Kodak?
Alright. So we're gonna wrap this one up. Little Brilliant Black episode 1, Kodak. $7.11. We think it's a double. $14.22. We'll be sure to We'll be sure to remind you when that thing hits $14.22. Easy double. Anything else to say, Mr. Tommy Stocks?
No, I think we went through it. I mean, it's just like one of them things where you buy the beat down stocks. You know what I mean? You see a little positive news coming out, you load a little bit up, and you ride it up. And then we'll just go to the next.
That's it. All right.
All right.
We'll get them.
We'll get them.
Yep.